in August of 2024, Hannah was starting her season running with the Columbus Running Company Grasshoppers cross-country team, where our kids have run for the past couple of years. And she started complaining of some knee pain, and eventually we took her to Nationwide Children's Sports Medicine just to check it out. And the doctor didn't think it was much, but he said there was something interesting on the x-ray that he wanted to get some more imaging for. So he recommended us to go get an MRI. Had the MRI, and the very next day the doctor called and said, I'm really sorry. We were completely shocked that the MRI showed that there's some kind of a tumor in her leg. At that point, it could have been one of a number of different things. So the very next day we went in for a surgical biopsy, and that's when it was confirmed it was osteosarcoma, which is a rare form of bone cancer.
We embarked on a 9-month journey for treatment, which consisted of 6 rounds of chemo, then a complete leg reconstruction, including her tibia and her knee replacements, and then another 12 rounds of chemo after that. So Hannah spent 54 nights in the hospital, countless more days than that, and then rang the bell in April to finish her treatment.
Oh my gosh, Nationwide Children's means everything to us, and I'm probably going to get emotional talking about it. Nobody wants their kid to be in the hospital, but the people there I cannot say enough about how they can bring joy and fun to a children's oncology floor that you think would be a sad place, but it's really not. I sometimes hate to say it, but we had fun there, and it's thanks to the people at Nationwide Children's who help. They really bring that to everything that they do.
Yeah, I mean, I obviously didn't feel the greatest there, and but I made it fun, and I played a ton of games, and there was all these people there.
I feel like it was hard sometimes, but I also feel like it was comforting knowing that she was at a really good hospital and she had a lot of people. And I loved going in and playing games after school. We would play No Mercy, and it would get a little crazy sometimes. There'd be cards flying off the table.
Today, Hannah's doing great. We just had she has scans every 3 months, and we just had clear scans to be 6 months in remission, which is really exciting. She's doing great with physical therapy. Her implant actually grows with her, so we see the limb clinic at Children's every 6 to 8 weeks. And we're just excited. She's excited to get back to just doing normal kid things.
And I think what a lot of people don't understand too is a lot of those therapies and other services aren't covered by insurance, and so a lot of the donations that go to the marathon pay for some of those extra things that made things a lot more bearable and tolerable and joyful for Hannah and our family that they wouldn't have otherwise.
I just remember one of the first times we were there, and we were kind of walking around the lobby area and just exploring, and we happened to pass the Bread sibling clubhouse, and the kids both said, "Oh, Dad, that's your work. That's really cool to see Bread's sign here at the hospital when we were walking around."
You walk through the halls and you see the Bread logo, and you're proud to work for Bread, and you're proud that we are a partner with Nationwide Children's, and that we are standing out in the community of a supporter of that great organization.